Hey everybody, Nick Agnetti here with Asendia USA for another weekly check-in. This week's pretty exciting. We launched our first episode of our podcast titled Outside the Box with Asendia USA this week with my co-host John Walsh. I am one of the hosts. I should have prefaced that before I got into it of the podcast. And in previous posts, and I'll post a link below as well of where to find the podcast, but really it's going to be all things related to navigating international logistics in the e-commerce, in the online shipping space to really help shippers navigate the cross-border process. So it's exciting stuff. It is going to be a monthly drop. And again, like I said earlier this week, we dropped our first one. I believe it was Wednesday. And so far, things are looking good. Not a podcast pro yet, but I'm going to get there. So, short video this week, but really wanted to just step in and say, most importantly, here at Asendia USA, and especially it being January of a new year, you're going through things most likely right now, especially if you're an online retailer, if you're a 3PL, subscription box, anybody doing any type of what I consider moderate to high volume international shipping. You're going through rate changes, GRIs. You're probably considering doing any type of carrier consolidations or even carrier diversifications. Now is the perfect time to explore some solutions, some alternative options, especially when it comes to, again, going back and focusing on your Canadian and international deliveries. Organizations like Asendia that can really help you to improve the customer delivery experience with some advanced duties unpaid and duties prepaid global delivery options. So when you can, leave a comment. Any questions that you have going into the new year, if you're doing any evaluations and you're stuck with something or you're really concerned about something, taxes, whatever it might be, I'd love to just talk on that, converse on that. We could set up a time to talk as well. So going back, we launched our first podcast this week. We'd love for you to check it out. It's titled Outside the Box with Asendia USA. You can find it on all major streaming platforms where you access your podcast today. And again, going into right now is evaluation time. We want to be a part of that conversation. We want to help. So call, email, text, all my contact information is in my bio. Let's get there together.